up, Ganics? Welcome back to another episode of Deus Ex Machina, Human Revolution. Well, last episode, so, Hugh Darrow basically...
Jensen, can you read me?
Barely. I've reached Panchaea, Pritchard. Any word from Sarah for the UN delegates?
Nothing. The installation went into lockdown shortly after Darrow gave his speech. I can't tell if anyone's even alive. And the signal's still broadcasting.
Meaning no one's safe till I get in there and shut it down.
You'll have to disengage the lockdown first. Look for a master control panel at the top of the tower.
Yeah, so Hugh Darrow basically sent the world into a rampage. Every augmentated individual who got their biochips updated are now rampaging like crazy. Ugh. This is nuts. Wait, what am I doing? Is there even a way in there? Yeah, looks like it's a locked door. Oh, sorry, man. Oh my god, there's more people. Pilot, I can feel your emotions bleeding out into my system. I know. We're gonna figure this out. Darrow has to answer for what he did. Peps might actually be a good thing in this case. You know, I've never actually used this before. Ooh, nice. So what's up here? Looks like a warehouse. Yeah, it's a warehouse. can't blame those guys for making that decision. Oh.
Pritchard, Panchea's broadcast center is at the base of the station near the bottom of the ocean. Is that right?
But the lockdown caused all the blast doors to seal. You won't be able to go down until you override them manually.
From up in the tower. I got it.
So are we going up or down? Oh, looks like we're going up. Oh, man. God, it's Seraph Industries from 6 months ago all over again. Oh. I don't even think this feeling is pilot's emotions anymore, I think. Oh, I feel for these people.
I know. Okay, I need a plan. When I go in, and I'm gonna take him from the outside, and then I'll be able to get him out. Because I don't want it like that. It's okay, I hear it. Look, be quiet! Sneak! I see you, sneaker! Come closer!
Okay. I thought he was just overreacting, but turns out he's not in a good place. Well, at least he's alive. Hyron. The same Hyron? What the hell is going on? So does that mean Hugh Darrow also had the Hyron project, like he was also working on it here? Where is it? Okay, we need to go up the stairs. Man, I'm so glad we procrastinated on heading to the limb clinic. In fact, actually, full disclosure, I completely forgot. Like, no joke. Which, turns out to be a good thing. Oof. Heavy rifle. Well, can't use any of it. Not if we're gonna save those who are still losing their minds. security terminal. Well, I think it's a security terminal. Oh man. Oh, the turrets must have killed more people than they did each other. Ugh.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done, believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done.
Oh, I'm so tired of hearing
20
that.
years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. But human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein? Killing his own monster?
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
No, it doesn't.
What you're doing is horrific. It has to stop. You can't force people to change. They have to do it on their own, or they'll end up resenting you for it. And doing it like this? My God, Darrow, it's insane.
It is not insane, Mr. Jensen. Tragic, yes. Unavoidable? No. History has shown us again and again that the human race is hidebound and governed by inertia. As a society, as a species, the only way to elicit any kind of reaction from it is through an act of tragedy, a horrible cataclysm.
Ugh.
I regret what I have been forced to do, but given what I know about mankind and the dangers facing us, this was the only viable choice.
You've convinced yourself you're right, but whatever moral high ground you're standing on is nothing but a stack of innocent victims. You're trying to justify genocide. All your talk about ethics and ideals doesn't mean a damn compared to that.
Is that the best argument you can produce? Ethics and morality are as fluid and changeable as any human conceit. I'm disappointed to see you are so naive. Quite frankly, I don't even know why I'm listening to you. There's nothing you can say I haven't said to myself at one point or another. The difference, Mr. Jensen, is that I know people like you need this wake-up call. You will never freely give up your augments. Your desire for their power blinds you to the danger you put humanity in.
People like me? You mean not like you? You changed the world when you invented this technology, but your creation is leaving you behind. And as long as it's allowed to continue, mankind will use it to evolve without you. Until the father of tomorrow is known as yesterday's man.
I never asked for that title, Mr. Jensen, but I will not be ashamed of it now. You and I, we're two sides of the same coin. I could have been you if it weren't for this damned blood in my veins.
What?
But I was cheated by my own DNA, cursed to become a cripple. And I am not the only one.
Are
As
you
long as
joking?
this technology exists, mankind will continue to divide. Help me make us all equal again.
Are you serious? That's why you're doing this?
You cover it up with all that pretense about saving the world, try to justify it. But deep down inside, you're nothing more than an angry child, spiteful, full of hate, envious, and bitter. How petty is that?
Petty? I was betrayed by my own genetics, ruined by my own flesh. What right do you have to condemn me, to curse me? All I ever wanted was to build something good, something magnificent. And now, there's so much blood. So much blood. I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen. Codes to shut down Panchaea's security system. But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal. When you see it, maybe then you'll understand. The technology I created will not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help the world understand that.
This is unbelievable. He's throwing a tantrum and drawing all these people into it. Ugh.
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
Huh. Whoa. Everyone alive? Everyone still kicking? Good.
Tell me you're not real. Don't you see?
have you done? I don't believe this. All this carnage, all this violence.
I don't want to hurt you. Just
Speak.
stop running! How do you expect?
Sorry, guys. Hopefully we'll be able to snap you out of it soon. Ah.
Not real, not real. Hold him anymore! Run! Run!
There we go. Well, hopefully that'll do it. Dang. Guy was probably trying to open the blast doors. Man, I'm so used to not jumping through windows that I'm having a hard time seeing them as entrances.
William Taggart. If anyone
Taggart.
out there is listening, I'm begging you, help. We've barricaded ourselves inside the core server room. Many of us are wounded. Please, save us. Please, save us.
Well, that's a good sign. At least they're survivors.
Just get away from me!
Dang. Oh, if I wasn't worried about going stealth, Hep's gun would have been mighty useful.
Get it together. Let me go! Get away! Let go! Stay away! Get away! No, you get away! Go! He's gonna kill all! Gonna kill! Stop the noise! I can't stand. Don't you see? I need to. Stop!
Wait. Oh, those people. That's them. Taggart.
Mr. Jensen, how ironic that you should be the one to save us from the monsters out there.
Monsters, Taggart? You mean people. Augmented people who've lost all control, lost their reason.
Isn't that supposed to be my line? Unfortunately, it seems your esteemed Mr. Darrow decided to appropriate my point and turn it back on me. In madness and in blood. He has betrayed us all.
So you finally admit it. You are part of this, after all. You have been all along.
It would be pointless to deny anything now, but despite what you think of us, we never wanted augmentations outlawed. All we've ever sought is regulation, rules governing how the technology is developed, and laws that ensure its use for the good of society.
You've raised society above humanity. So who gets to make those rules?
Men with wisdom, strength, and tenacity to know what's right. Proven leaders who distinguish themselves, like you, Mr. Jensen. You've certainly earned the right to be one of us. All you have to do is take it.
I'm not looking for glory, Taggart.
Just remember that without control, there's no room for freedom, only anarchy. You were a policeman once. You know the importance of order.
I know there's a difference between order and slavery.
The biochip wasn't supposed to force people to do anything. It merely limited power so that people couldn't go on killing sprees like the ones taking place right now.
Amazing how well that worked out.
Say what you will, but I know that some part of you agrees with me. Absolute freedom is no different than absolute chaos. Society needs boundaries if it has any hope of surviving, and you, Mr. Jensen, can be the one to give us that hope. Shut down Darrow's signal. Then help me get a message out saying that an accident at VersaLife contaminated the world's neuropozyne supply.
VersaLife? And what if I decided to blame the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is just a name to get rich financiers to invest more money. Besides, do you really think the world will believe in some 18th century conspiracy theory?
Do this for us, and you'll ensure a future for mankind, all of mankind, augmented or otherwise. The future Hugh Darrow offers doesn't allow for both.
Let me think about it.
In the end, he's still looking for people to be his pawn. Okay, let's see.
Just get away from me! Just get away from me!
Is anybody there?
Seraph?
Can you hear me? I've got survivors here. We've locked ourselves in a machine room. Please! Help us!
Machine room. It's not around here, is it? No, doesn't look like it. Broadcast center. Okay, since we're here, let's try activating one of these cheats, or mods. Let's see. Okay, now, in full hindsight, or full disclosure I should say, we've tried testing these teleport mods, and we do have to say they do possess some level of, well, unreliability. Hence why it says use this mod with caution. So we'll go ahead and save our current location. And let's take a quick look around, see if we can find Seraph and the others. Maybe through the elevator?
Whose hand is that? That's not mine. It's not mine. Get away. Get away. Get away. Kill. Kill.
Don't you see?
Let me go! Ah, get away! Go! Stay away!
I don't want to have to do this!
Oh, that's one of our guys. Wait, there they are. Easy. Okay. The other one's right there. Ah, stupid thing.
So kind. Mayla!
Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Seraph. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
Nah, it'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
I had them. If we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
Ugh. Always someone else's agenda. Quite frankly, I'm getting sick of it.
How could Darrow turn his back on us? This technology was his baby. It was his passion that made me believe in its possibilities.
It's a vent shaft. You know, it's amazing.
It's in my head. You're the one! I can't control them anymore! Run! Run!
Sorry, buddy. If Seraph and all the others had just put aside their fanatical, their absolute dedication to their beliefs, found a way to work together, the amount of good work they could have done, none of this would have happened. People would have been able to be augmented while still being regulated. But instead, they're so busy playing politics, trying to figure out how to hold on to the most of everything. Meanwhile, all these people are getting caught in between. Alright, the turret's disabled. Peps might end up sending these guys over the edge. Like, literally, can't risk it. Let's go hand to hand.
Oh. Not here! Ow! I see you, Seeker!
Man, Jensen's just a one-man army taking these guys down. Well, of course. That's what happens when you cultivate a final boss like that. multi-trillion-dollar project. Jeez, the amount of good Daryl could have done with this. And yet, instead he chose it to be a giant antenna for chaos. Even down here.
What the hell?
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Hiron project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain.
Syncing beta waves at 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please. Let me sleep.
Incompatible master-slave check detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of EEG
I can't control Hiron!
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Zhao, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal!
Security alert.
Through the primary drone hatch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, come on! Move, Jensen! Of course. Things go to hell and you still think you're in control. I am so sick and tired of these lunatics.
To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods.
Thinking they can do whatever they want.
I must be the one to alter the signal. Once I do, the Council will welcome me with open arms.
No! Protect Mother! Stay away! Stay away! The bad man is here. Why does he want to kill us? Kill him.
You have been better served keeping your head down, Jensen.
I'll do it, Mother. Just don't hurt anymore. Just no more pain. Please, keep it away from us. Security measures are sufficient. Insufficient.
weight of their gaze touches you, there is no escape.
That's 3.
Hydrostatic pressure rising. Can't breathe. It hurts. It hurts so much. Systems are. My organic systems under stress will traumatize.
Do you see where honor and ambition lead you? To a hole miles deep in the ocean.
No!
About to meet your end. And powerless.
Warning. Pod 1, safety purge in program.
Look at what they've done. I don't like it here. I don't like it.
No! What am I supposed to do?
Dirk, show us the light, Mother. Where's the light?
I can't take.
Oh, she's gonna blow! Nothing but ash. Good riddance. Are they still alive? Oh, I don't think so. I'm sorry. Wish I could kill you twice. Or at least kick you.
Hello, Adam. Welcome
Eliza?
to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send. If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Seraph suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
So, option 1, the whole world sees what Darrow did. They come to hate augmentation as a whole. On the other hand, option 2, Seraph's message. Corporations will be allowed to do what they want. Meaning jackasses like Xiao and whatever companies that are associated with her, with the Illuminati, they'll have free reign to do whatever they want. Well, no, the opposite. So basically, companies like Seraph Industry, they'll be able to do whatever kind of human experimentation. Things like what those girls went through, what Bell Tower did to those girls. On the other hand, option 3, Taggart. The whole world will be in the Illuminati's hand. A handful of people will be able to do whatever they want for the rest of humanity. Which means all of this could happen all over again. Then there's option 4. Let the world make its own choice. Pilot, what do I do? You know what? I am so sick of being everybody else's pawn. Final boss is not someone else's pawn. The world needs to grow up, but it has to do so on its own terms.
If you do this, the world will be left with questions and may never reach a consensus. Are you sure this is your choice?
No, I'm not sure. But I'll take it.
We have
This is
little
my
time
decision.
left, Adam. And might I say, it has been a pleasure.
Do I trust mankind to save itself? That's what Eliza was asking. The truth is, I don't know. After everything I've seen, all the fighting and the chaos around me, I only know what I want to believe. Somehow, human decency will triumph. These past few months, I've faced many life-threatening situations. I could have given up many times, but my need to know the truth, to uncover the secrets that others were hiding, and to survive, forced me to keep on going. Most of the time, I tried to keep my values in mind, knowing my actions did not have to harm others. I held on to my humanity, resisting the urge to abuse power or resources in order to meet my goals. And in the end, I got the job done. But does this mean I have the right to choose for everyone? No. Because it isn't up to me. It isn't up to Darrow, Sarif, or Taggart either. Ordinary men and women will have to decide together what course mankind should take. The kind of people who time and time again have picked and chosen the future in highly practical ways. Slowing change when it's negative, speeding it up when it's good. Can they do it again? I don't know. But I do know I'm not about to let anyone in this station, myself included, stand in their way.
Well spoken, Jensen. Man, this one did a real ringer on me, I'll tell you what. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's just a game, but it really makes you think. Well, either way. Well, thanks guys for sticking with us for the whole of this series. I must admit, despite the inconveniences, going non-lethal, going stealth, I think it was good for me in its own way. Not that I'll thank Pilot for it. So, either way, guys, thanks again for sticking around with us. This was quite an experience, quite frankly. This is good storytelling. You know, when it sticks with you. Well, either way, that's it for the Deus Ex Machina Human Revolution. Thanks again, for sticking with us for the whole of this series. We'll see you again in our next series. Don't forget, in this channel, it's not about beating the final boss, it's about becoming the final boss. With that, good luck guys. See you next time.